Our adventures on P.E.I. continue.
It's our blessed adventure. It's our blessed adventure.
The whole P.E.I. crew gets together today and heads towards Victoria by the Sea.
We are so enjoying the lupins here. This is my first time seeing them, and they are absolutely gorgeous. And they're starting to pop up everywhere.
We end up at Victoria by the Sea, which is filled with some beautiful scenery. Lighthouses, beautiful colored buildings, and it's a small little fishing village where they have fishing boats that come in every day with live catches. And we end up going to one of the favorite restaurants that Mike and Leanne found called Beachcombers.
David's first time getting mussels.
It's Brother Mike's fault if I don't like them. Just letting you know. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, here we go in. Got a mussel.
Dip it in butter.
Let's see the face on the first one.
Ooh, these taste like escargot almost. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Two of the other items that they specialize in is their lobster roll and their seafood Alfredo. After we finished dinner, we were able to get to see one of the local lobster boats come in and unload his catch for the day.
Is he coming down with that truck? Is he coming in with the truck? Okay.
Oh wow, look at that.
Talking to the lobstermen, they said they get about 1,000 pounds a day. So the season's ended in 2 weeks, so the catch is dropping off. After dinner, we stopped at what turned out to be one of our favorite stops on the whole island, Island Chocolate. It's just that smooth looking chocolate. I'll get a cup of that to go. Can you imagine putting that in your hot chocolate? It turns out that they actually put it in your coffee. Here we are.
He's exploring.
Getting what's called the factory coffee. The whole glass is coated in chocolate. Put whipped cream and handmade chocolates on the top. I'm not a coffee drinker, but it's heavenly. Uh-oh, my glass. What happened? My glass got stolen.
It's gone.
My glass got stolen.
It's gone.
I think that lady over there's got my glass.
It's not a very big chocolate bag. Pretty tiny.
Oh, he's making the mold.
Yeah, mold for chocolates. They make their chocolate right here, and it smells wonderful. And here's filling for some chocolate.
That's probably white chocolate. So.
Oh, that's true, or white chocolate. Chocolate shells.
And then the whole crew was off to visit the Point Prim Lighthouse. Get a close-up look at the light from the lighthouse.
Okay, bye. Hi.
Pretty cool.
Thanks for your patience.
And we're not sure if it came from this lighthouse or not, but this is the Port Prim Lighthouse. out here taking a picture of the lighthouse. Come down and get a look at the coastline.
Look here, I'm gonna tell you something. You see this area? Yeah. You ever heard Mike preach about Rich got lost his road? Yeah. This is where it happened.
Really?
His boat. Put your fingers up. His boat. I could measure his boat. It was that big. No, it scared us to death. We were right around the
Right
beach.
here.
And that
Wow.
is where the cabins are.
Spectacular.
And the kids.
We're gonna head into the lighthouse.
Very excited. Oh, wow. This is neat.
She's gonna give us a history.
Oh, okay.
Need to see the receipt.
Is that everyone?
Yes. I think so. Is anybody else got it?
Is Brother Mike and him already up there? And we're going up there. So no, this is the first level. This is the first level. And they're coming up. We've made it up to the first level. Karen and the rest are coming up.
Not too strenuous.
Not too bad. Some lighthouses are a little more tough, so this is a view from the first level where they said the first lighthouse keeper used to stay. Or did they say second level?
Second.
Second level. Okay. Wrong view. So here we go. We're going up. Level 2.
Very interesting. I'm glad it gives us a break in between each set of stairs.
This is the second level where the lighthouse housekeeper used to live.
That would be
So-
cool.
We made it up to level 2.
That is a cool idea.
So this is the level where the lighthouse keeper used to stay. Got the bed here, showing you how it could have been set up in the stove.
My dad gave me that. Isn't it yours?
All right, we made it up to the next level. We didn't say before, this is the oldest lighthouse in Canada.
Oh, can you see her out there?
So you can see the architectural design of this thing, how it definitely gets smaller each layer up. And it doesn't have one of the spiral staircases that you see in some of the newer lighthouses. You just have a set of stairs like this for every level. And here we go. This level, we're going up. All the way up to there.
Warming up.
So, see Kim's making her way up through. We made it up to the top. Wow, here we are.
Sister Mac want to get y'all's picture
This
too.
is the view. This
Where's
is
she
the
at?
To your
new.
right.
Oh,
This is the new animated LED light for the lighthouse.
Actually, I was doing a video.
There's Sister Mickey down there.
Want a picture? Oh. What's the photo?
Now look at that view.
Here we go. All right.
is brother here?
It look good to go.
360 degrees. Here comes Karen. She's making it out to the top.
The light's going around there.
There's
Did
the
you get
view. There.
Oh, Sister Mac, you get your picture.
Yes.
Yeah, Kim just mentioned, you can see the new light circulating here in the lighthouse.
This is really neat.
This is pretty cool.
Really neat
Oh,
lighthouse.
this is gonna be interesting.
Alright, earlier in the video, you may have seen the attempt at the first selfie. Here's attempt at selfie number 2.
Lay in, DJ, no, just head up.
Gotta pick a hand up there.
Here comes the others. Making their way up through the hole.
Now we're gonna really have to try a big group selfie.
Oh, wow.
I think I need to go on.
Look at this.
Your mom wanna get y'all's picture.
We're all saying that, but
It was really neat taking a group photo once we all got to the top of the Point Prim Lighthouse. What an awesome day.
This is the nose steering the boat away from the lighthouse so that they don't crash in the lighthouse.
Sing! You can move around. It's a video.
That's it?
I guess this is what they do in P.E.I. with their leftover lobster buoys. Since they didn't catch lobster, they hang them in a tree. Here we go, our lobsterman here at P.E.I. Got a little lobster climbing off the side of the boat right there.
What's that other
Oh, you do see it right there, climbing in the boat.
oh,
Lighthouse, Cape Bear, that received the first signal from the Titanic. I got two of them. I got both of them.
We'll go check it out.
Now tell them.
Okay, so this lighthouse was just moved here in 2015. The Marconi station that was here, that received the signal from the Titanic, now is down the road somewhere and is actually living quarters. Somebody lives in it.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So, and she said that 282 miles from the Grand Banks to here is where the signal came from. It traveled 282 miles to this Marconi station.
Wow, that is pretty neat.
Yes.
We just arrived here. I think it's called the Source Point Lighthouse. Everybody's getting out the cars. I see some Fritos over there. And got some people getting out of the cars over here. And here we are. Oh, kind of glare in the sun. Source Lighthouse. Have to get you a better picture out of the sun. Pretty nice. All these lighthouses in Canada, like I think I've mentioned before, all this very similar configuration, very similar paint job, except for the Prim Point Lighthouse where we were at earlier today. But look at this. Right out here. The shipping yards here. Ship over there. You're gonna have to excuse the wind. The view here is pretty spectacular. Here we are at the Cirrus. I'm not sure how to. Source Historical Lighthouse. Beautiful captain's wheel. And we're gonna take you on a tour up. This room full of all kinds of different glassware, different colors, which shows you a little chart of all the different sea glass you would find, and basically how sea glass comes about from the breakdowns of the bottles in the sea, and then how it's refined by nature, and then it broke down and it becomes what we're all searching for out here is sea glass. Pretty neat. Then they have all kinds of samples of sand and sea glass from all over the world. Very neat. Very neat. Take you up to the next level. Bringing you up here. Old Style Lighthouse. Doesn't look like it's working. Looks like they have a crank that you can crank it with because the motor's not working. Hey, I know that guy. And wow.
Pretty tight.
Look at there. That's called Fat Man Squeeze. Oh, did I say that out loud?
Well, trust me, that's what it was.
That was you take and put your belly up in this round part.
There's a little door behind you that you can actually go out.
All right. Okay. I made it up here to the top. The view here is pretty spectacular. But then here's the pièce de résistance. Access to the back balcony. Climb up that little door. Voila. Look at there. Somebody inside. I think they're coming out. And looky there. The view from here is even much better. As we finish the pan from the top of the lighthouse, you can see how gorgeous it is. And then we was also able to zoom in down below and catch a glimpse of Mom sitting in the car, waiting for us to get done because it was a little too windy for her to be out in the weather. Here we are, another stop for today. Another P.E.I. lighthouse, the East Point Lighthouse. The East Point Lighthouse is the northernmost and easternmost points of Prince Edward Island, as well as the transition between the waters of the Gulf of St. Lawrence and the Newfoundland Strait, which is pretty neat. And our last stop for the day is the Singing Sand Beach. They say as you walk on the beach, you can hear it sing, or maybe bark. Here we are at the Red Sands Golf Course. This is the beginning of the comedy act #1. For me and Brother Mike.
You got it.
Out here on the hole 6, and the lupins are pretty gorgeous out here. And get Brother Mike here as he hits this hole in one. No pressure. No pressure, brother. Just
don't put any pressure on.
No pressure, just hole in one. That's all we ask for.
We'll delete that if I mess up here, right?
No pressure whatsoever. Beautiful. Nice shot. So I was up next, and at least this time I hit the ball, but I didn't hit it as nice as Brother Mike. And we're going to spare you the rest of it so you don't laugh yourself to death. If you ever want to see a beautiful sight, this is it. This is just like postcard material here in P.E.I. I'm going to zoom out and let you get the whole view. This is the most photographed site on Prince Edward Island. We got together one more time for a farewell dinner before leaving Prince Edward Island. We're here working on another day of mussels, and we're going to try some seafood chowder.
Unusual, isn't it?
Some
That
kettle
is
chips
very
and
unusual.
Kim's working on a little
Wow.
fried patty.
Very.
And of course, we had to stop and get one last factory coffee. Here we are at Island Coffees, and we just gave Sister Mickey and Sister John got a chance to taste the fact. Did I say
Sister John?
Brother John and Sister Mickey got a chance to taste the factory coffee. It was.
Oh man, I'm telling you.
There's no remains. All the glasses are down to the bottom. This ended our 2 weeks on Prince Edward Island, but the epic road trip is still on the road. So stay tuned for more adventures from Those Blessed Adventures. Push that subscribe button, leave us a comment, and give us a thumbs up. And don't forget to share it with your friends.